Group of schools!
As we celebrate the 25 years, that is our silver jubilee, this year, we want to welcome everybody.
Pincros, our school as Saluchense, we shall excel in our school.
I wish to mention here that although Pink Roses Group of Schools is a private school, but quality is paramount, and it is good, and that it is the same for everybody. And we can attest this one by results that we post at the end of every year or when the assessment is done.
Kwa hivyo hapa kwa hii shule naweza kusema watoto wanaangaliwa vizuri. Kama ni kula ni vizuri, kwa diet ni vizuri. Kwa hivyo hapa mtoto anakuwa ameangaliwa.
We are so happy that we are taking care of these learners in a very well and organized manner, and we are welcoming all parents outside there. This is a safe place to be.
Your children are very safe when they are here. You should not feel any worries. Is it okay?
Is a Pincros. Pincros, looking at children means a lot. The love, care, and kindness that you have is pleasant to our eyes looking around the school compound. I see you, yes, our Pincros. Industrious beats, we work to our best. Our motto we have, the united we stand and divided we fall. We thank our teachers and parents for making and shaping our dreams and future.
Derito is the proprietor of Pink Roses Academy Group of Schools. Pink Roses is in Gewa Zone, Githongori Sub-County, and Kiambu County. This school was started in the year 2001, and it was an idea that was conceived between me and my late husband. So we were two directors there. And we decided to do what we know best. He was also a high school teacher. I was also a high school teacher. And we realized there's a gap around this community because there was no quality school by then. And people around were finding it very difficult to get to schools that would offer quality education for their children. We want emerging professionals working around in the offices of the sub-county, offices of the county, and also the schools around. We have several, we are surrounded by several high schools, and these were attracting teachers who are not from the local community. So the schools that are around by then were teaching in the local community, local language, which was an impediment to quite a number of those children. So we saw a gap, and it is out of that that we decided to bridge that gap by starting a affordable quality primary school, private, and that's how Pink Roses was born, the year 2001. So that's how the school started, and this is where we are today, 25 years after that. We have seen the school grow from a population. The first day we opened the school, that is on the 3rd January 2001, God was gracious. We were blessed with 45 pupils in nursery school, and since we opened the school up to standard 6, we had a population of 57. So by then we were able to break even from day one, which we thank God for. The facilities were scarce because we could not afford all those 6 classrooms, plus the nursery and the pre-unit. Those are 8 classrooms. So some of those classrooms that were big enough, we subdivided them using the blackboards, which we eventually removed as the population grew. So now we are talking about a population of more than 600 pupils, spread all the way from the play group to grade 9.
When we take a new child, the first day of the learner joins our school, we show the learner love.
We are fortunate because we have a boarding wing. This is a day and boarding school. We have a boarding wing which is started immediately after opening school, 3 years after we started boarding school. So we have been able to attract pupils from as far as Nairobi, Thika, Rungoli, Kiambu, and the community around, that is the Gewa community, and also the Metahato community. We also have a fleet of school buses that are able to transport those pupils, the day school wing, to their homes, all the way to Kiambu, all the way to Ruiru, all the way to Githunguri.
It's a safe place to be, where teachers are so eager and so willing to help our girls. As you know, girls, they like much attention, and that's why we are here in collaboration. All teachers, we take responsibilities of these learners, and we do it with all-heartedly.
In terms of infrastructure, we are doing very well. We have 2 fully equipped science laboratories to cater for all the science needs, the integrated science, the creative arts, and also we also have a fully equipped computer science room with computers. We have several laptops that can be used in the classrooms. We even have the smart boards that we are also using. We are also teaching the coding in the school, and also this involves even basically artificial intelligence. So we are also exposing our children to French, which they are doing up to grade 9 as extra.
Because God is fast in everything. Then our lesson starts from 8:10. They run 40 minutes. After each and every 40 minutes, they run up to 3:30. But after 3:30, we have also other additional lessons which help us to manage the curriculum properly and enable them to perform.
Okay, the name Pink Roses. When we came up with the name Pink Roses, it was not our first choice. The written director and the name St. Mark in his mind. But when we went for registration from the Registrar of Societies, we were told St. Mark is over congested. And we discussed among ourselves what next. Then we came up with the name Pink. Pink, talk of roses. And pink is the color of clarity. We're very clear in our mind what we wanted to give this society is quality education. And that's how we came up with the name Pink. Then we looked at roses. Roses are beautiful flowers. So we wanted to bring out something beautiful from this community, from this school, Pink Roses. Again, it was to do with handwork, because a flower, pink, rose, to bracket the other ones, which therefore means you have to be very, very determined to get that rose flower. And that's how we came up with the name Pink Roses. We have projections for this school. We are now 25 years old, and in the next another 25 years, by the time we are doing the Golden Jubilee, that is 50 years from now, we are projecting to be a university in this area, which we know it is possible, having come from how far we've come, 25 years now, we know it is possible by God's grace. This school does not just offer academic excellence per se only. We also nurture our children spiritually by having preachers come from different communities or societies or churches, because we are a conglomeration of different students from different backgrounds, but we encourage each one of them to attend our service. And a big issue on transport. Our first school van was the Face Me, which are now have been now thrown in the system, that is transport system. But that was our school van, and that before it became the school bus or the school van, it is the same pickup that we used to put up these facilities. It would transport materials, and once we had the buildings done, that is the first buildings, we converted it into a school van. It would go several trips in a day. And since we were starting, we could not even afford to employ a school driver. So the late director was then directing, was also working, and also the school driver. So this far we have come. Now we have several buses to this school, and we are very, very, very grateful. Our lowest moments is when we lost the director. The year 2009, January, after long, long illness, and finally he left us. This was very, very, very challenging and very slow moments for Pink Roses. When I wake up my day, I always wake up and thank God that I've woken up. And start the day by taking breakfast. After breakfast, I go around the farm. As I have already said, we have a dairy farm. So check on how they are doing, the animals are doing. And after that, I go to Pink Roses. I come here, run errands here and there. And when the school closes at 3:30, I also go home and leave the builders here under the care of the teachers and other staff. And then they continues. And I say that what you love doing best, give it your best kick. All the time. All the time. Don't look back. What makes you happy, go out there and do it, and you will succeed. Don't care, don't mind where you begin. Humble beginnings are always the best, because you grow, knowing that you've made it from the scratch. We want to welcome everybody to come and enjoy with us. It was a long journey. It is a day at a time, a step at a time, and this is where today. We are very, very grateful, and everybody is welcome.